Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. I think the last video that I made, it was all about hack RF with Porta Pack. I got that from China as well, and I also got this as well from China. This is called TinySA Spectrum Analyzer that allows me to actually see the signal in time domain. You guys probably have seen a tabletop version of this. So this is sort of like a portable version that I always wanted to get for myself, for my lab as well. So actually, I got this from China, and this is made by Zinco. So I went to their website, TinySA website, and that's what they recommended, that if you want to buy it from overseas, you have to go and look for the store on AliExpress by Zinco. So this is probably their highest model when it comes to frequency ranges. This goes from 100 kilohertz all the way up to 7.3 gigahertz. And the model number is ZS407. That's the model number, and it's actually TinySA, Tiny Spectrum Analyzer Ultra Plus, because of the frequency range. I think that's the maximum frequency they offer. So once you unbox this, a couple of things that you will get. First of all, you will get your spectrum analyzer, which looks something like this. This is a 4-inch version. So you have your spectrum analyzer that looks something like this, if you guys can see this. And you will get some paperwork as well. Inside, you will see a box like this. You can just simply scan this QR code. It will take you to that website. Inside of this, you will find a patch cords. You will find 2 patch cords, female to female patch cords. All right. You will find a female to female SMA connector, and you will find a USB cable, so you can charge this. And you will also find a stylus because this is touch screen. So I'm going to leave everything as is, and I'm going to walk you through with the first basic setup that you need to do once you receive your TinySA. So the first thing that you need to do, just simply here, if you go here, you will get a switch so you can turn this guy on, off. This is sort of like a toggle button that allows you to navigate through the screen. On the back of it, you will find a USB port where you can charge this device. Here you can plug in your headphones, and here you can plug in an SD card. So just simply turn this on. So once you turn this guy on, as you can see, you will see in a spectrum. A couple of things that you need to do before you actually turn this on. So I was playing around with this, so I want to walk you through with the first step that you need to do. As you can also see it here, you'll find the model number here, Zinco ZS407 Spectrum Analyzer that goes from 100 kilohertz all the way up to 7.3 kilohertz. All right, before you even start doing anything with this, the first thing you need to do, take out this patch cord that you have attached. Just simply plug this in or screw it in on the RF side, and the other cable to a calibration side. This is the first step you need to do. All right, after you have tied these 2 cables, the first thing you need to do, just tap on the screen, go to preset, and under preset, go back and go to config, and under config, go to self-test. These are the couple of things that you need to do before. Go self-test, and it will perform at least 14 different tests, and we're going to wait for it, and wait for it to pass all the tests. And just going to wait for it. And we're waiting for test number 14. After this, it will tell you that all the tests are passed. Just touch the screen. That's the first thing you need to do. Touch the screen again. Go to config again. And once you go to config again, now you need to calibrate this device. So go to level cal. And you want to calibrate this from where to where. So I want to calibrate this from all the way from 100 kilohertz all the way up to 7.370 gigahertz. Just simply do that and hit calibrate. It will perform calibration. So just wait for this calibration to finish. And we're going to wait for it to finish. It will perform this calibration. Once you have performed pretest and calibration, you're good to go. And we'll just wait for it. All right, you'll get a notice like this. You'll get a touch screen to continue. If you guys can see this, just simply touch the screen. Now, what you would see that you would see in a spectrum that is going from 0 to 900 megahertz. Now, in order for you to actually look at the mode beyond 900 megahertz, because if you read it from the back of it, it says it goes from 100 kilohertz all the way up to 900 megahertz. If you want to use the ultra mode, which is actually going from 900 megahertz all the way up to 7.3 gigahertz, you need to actually enable your ultra mode. So just simply click on the screen. So you will come up with, when you click on the screen, you will get something like this. Go to config again, go to more, and then enable ultra. So it asks you to unlock this. The code for TinySA is available on the website. It's actually 44321. And now you're good to go. So this is the mode that that actually unlocks that TinySA mode, ultra mode, that you can actually look at it. So just simply tap on the screen, and you will see that your ultra mode is enabled. Now you'll be able to see the frequency. So just simply tap in, go back, and go to preset value, load defaults. And just to make sure that I have enabled my ultra mode, you can see this ultra mode is enabled. Now you can plug in an antenna here, and let's see some Wi-Fi frequency at 2.4 gigahertz and above. So let me bring out an antenna, and then we're going to plug it in. So let me just simply plug in an antenna. All right. So let me just pick up my stylus now, and let's go to preset. Go back again, go to frequency, and go to start frequency at 2400 megahertz. And now, and let's go to stop frequency at 2500 megahertz. And you'll be able to see your Wi-Fi signals, which is like, there are different type of Wi-Fi signals, as you can see, that my antenna is capturing. So this is the first step that you need to do when you get your TinySA or any spectrum analyzer. So I hope you find this video to be helpful. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.